What is up guys, Woman Singer. This is the Samsung Galaxy A5 2016 version, and in this video I'm going to review it. So let's start and get right into it. Here I have this phone right in my hand. Now this phone has glass in its front as well as in its back. Now this glass is Corning Gorilla Glass 4, which is not going to break easily. The sides of the phone are covered with metal. At the bottom of the phone, we are able to see headphone jack, micro USB port, speaker, and a microphone. On the right hand side of the phone, we can see power button along with SIM 1 tray and micro SD card tray. At the top of the phone, we can see another microphone for noise cancelling and SIM 2 slot. Yes, this phone is a dual SIM, and at the left hand side of the phone we can see volume rockers only. This phone also supports the fingerprint sensor. The battery life of this phone is awesome. I get 2 to 3 hours on playing games, and almost 4 hours or 5 hours while surfing or normal usage. Now on this phone we have the camera. The rear camera is 13 megapixel with LED flash, not dual LED flash but only LED flash, and the front camera is 5 megapixel. So if you want to test, let's just firstly test the camera performance. Now this is the 13 megapixel camera. Now the screen is 5.2 inch in this phone. You can also call this phone a bigger S6 because of its shape and everything. Also this phone has Super AMOLED screen and it is Full HD 1080p, because of which the camera performance is really nice with awesome colors. So let's try the focuses on this phone. I'm going to put a focus on this flower bed. So as you can see here, we cannot notice any color differences or anything on this phone. Let me just adjust the camera. This is the flower bed on which we are going to test it. So on making the focus, so as you can see here, the colors are awesome on this phone. Let's just take a picture. And this is the picture which we have taken just now, and as you can see here, the colors are good, and also the focus which we did is just awesome. Also the camera performance is not so cool, but this is only because of the Super AMOLED screen and 1080p screen, which Samsung notices very much. Let's go and try the front camera of this phone. As you can see here, the front camera of this phone is awesome. Now this is the 5 megapixel camera, also performs well. Now you can say that this 5 megapixel camera is also performing because of the Super AMOLED screen and 1080p screen, because the Samsung always notices on the colors of the camera. Now another thing, the RAM on this phone is 2 GB, and the processor is 64-bit octa-core processor, which handles every task we do on this phone very well. Talking about the performance on this phone is awesome. As you can see here, I am running a lot of applications in the background and this phone is not lagging at all. Even though having only 2 GB of RAM, this phone handles multitasking applications very well and you can open applications just from where you left them. Now another great feature I have noticed in this phone is the download booster. Now this download booster is coming in almost every smartphone from Samsung Galaxy S5, but on this phone I have noticed a lot of improvement in that. Now this download booster only works when you are when you are downloading applications over 30 MB. Now what this download booster does is it uses LTE and Wi-Fi at the same time when you are downloading applications over 30 MB. To test this, we can go to Play Store and head towards GTA SA and go ahead to install it. Make sure to uncheck this option, download using Wi-Fi only. Now it is searching for the additional files for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now as you can see here, download booster is using Wi-Fi as well as LTE to download 1.78 GB application, that is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now another good feature I have noticed is the Opera Max. It is a pre-installed application. And also what this does is it keeps track of the internet connection used in a month or the period of time you have kept in the settings in the data usage option. You can also limit the applications which are using your mobile data. Also this phone runs 6.0 Marshmallow Android version, which is really awesome. Now the Android version 6.0 Marshmallow for the Samsung Galaxy A5 contains a lot of improvements as compared to the Lollipop version of this phone. After the Android 6.0 update, we are able to see better battery life improvements, better RAM management. Also we have the Smart Manager right here to manage our RAM and also keep our phone safe from virus. As you can see here, even 84% of the RAM is consumed according to the Smart Manager, and we are able to see that still 310 MB is free. Now this phone is working on 310 MB free RAM and still it is working awesome. Also the storage is 16 GB on this phone, which is not too high for me. We can also clean all of this, which will clean the RAM or which will kill the applications using extra amount of RAM. Now this is the full review of the Samsung Galaxy A5. So hope you enjoyed my video. If you like my video, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you in the very next episode.